Hi guys, Rachel here. I just want to let you know that how we're going to do our online active birth workshops. So I have the dates up for the active birth workshops over the summer, and I'm going to be doing them in small groups, 4 to 5 couples, and the format will be 6:30 to 9:30. It's a 3 hour session. We break for about 10 minutes around 8 o'clock. In the first part of the session, we're going to look at how you can best prepare your body and your mind to get your baby in the best position, to create the most amount of space in your pelvis, and to make sure your head is in a really good place to give birth, and to hopefully give birth in a calm and gentle way for both the mum and the baby. Then we're going to look at physically how we're going to support this and the various techniques we can do, including how our yoga and Pilates postures help us. We're going to look at perineum massage, and we're going to look at natural induction methods for how we can stimulate our body to release our baby gently and naturally, and how we can give ourselves the best chance of having a soft, ripe cervix so that we dilate a little bit easier. From there, we're going to move on and we're going to look at the early stages of labour and methods to cope and distract. And then we're going to move on and look at the 4 different stages of labour, with stage 1 being the bulk of the workshop, because that is the longest, hardest stage of labour. We'll look at positions and breathing to get you through stage 1, which is our getting to 10 centimetres. We look at pain relief options when you're at home, timing your contractions, how to deal with your contractions, how best to position yourself for your contractions, how to breathe through your contractions, and most importantly, how to rest and recover between contractions. And we'll look at knowing when to go to hospital, what to expect when we go to hospital, how to manage the hospital, pain relief options in hospital. And then we'll move on with our stage 2, 3, and 4, and finish with a birth plan. We're also going to look at the role of the partner, and how they can support a really calm, positive birth experience for the mum and the baby. And this will be followed up with a little batch email with lots of supplemental reading and documents and videos and links for you to have a look at in your own time. So it's a fantastic workshop. I would strongly recommend you book yourself in for one. And if I could pick the perfect week for you, it should be around week 34. That's not going to work with everybody's dates. It's not going to work with my availability. But have a look at your dates and get yourself booked in sooner rather than later. And it may be refundable for your health insurance. You need to check that in advance, as there's so many policies. It's hard for me to keep up with that end of things. And hopefully after 3 hours of the workshop, you'll actually be really looking forward to giving birth, and you'll be in a really positive mindset about the type of birth you want and how you can do it as gently and safely for you and your little baby as possible. Partners are very welcome for the whole workshop, or they're welcome to drop in and out. I'm fully aware with things at the moment. Those of you with partners, they may be occupied with work or with childcare or various other restrictions, or you might have a birth partner in terms of a doula or a sister or a friend who will be unavailable to come for the meeting. There's no hassle. If your partner attends, great, and if not, no hassle. And those of you who are in your second, third, or even, I know we have a few 4th-time mums at the moment, it can be as beneficial, because I know that for myself, I have 3 babies, and with each baby, it was almost like it took me to later into the pregnancy to really cop on that I was pregnant and a baby was coming. So it can be nice to just put aside these 3 hours to connect back in with your body and this little baby that's coming. So I would say it's a must for first-time mums, for second, third, 4th-time mums. 3 hours set aside to really connect with what's going to happen in your body and how we can do it as safely and gently and calmly as possible, and taking an active role in decision making around your birth. So get the bookings in, all bookings done online, and hopefully there'll be a date that works really well for you, and I'll see you there. Okay, thanks guys, bye.